everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Jess, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you've been a subscriber for a while, thank you so much for continuing to support me. Today I'm going to do a spring makeup look, so let's just jump into it. I have already prepped my face, so I'm done with that. I put on primer and I've done my oil on my face. So I'm going to start off with my brows. So going in with the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil, and this is in the color Brunette. Let's see, and this is a little bit of a dark brown, and I'm gonna go on with dark brown because my roots are still really dark. So I'm gonna shade that in. All right. So let's just kind of like chit chat a little. I'm gonna while I'm doing this, and you're gonna hear my kids in the background, my baby, just to let you guys know. But they're being taken care of while I'm doing my video. And it's been raining here, so you're gonna also hear the rain. And let's see. And my little sister's here, she's watching. She just wanted everybody to know that. So she's here in the background, and she just wants to watch. All right, so let's do that. I'm just gonna shade that in. Great. So if you have full-on brows, you don't really need to put too much in there, but me, I'm a little bald from the inner part of my eyebrow, so I have to shade that part in. I don't know, sometimes I start with my full face, sometimes I start with my brows, but normally I start with my brows. Okay, I'm done with this one. I'm gonna move on to the next one. So now I'm gonna continue on my eyebrow. So since I haven't been getting them threaded, I've been plucking them with the tweezers. So it's kind of a bit hard. There we go. So hopefully they're a little even, but we always have that one brow que no está igual. There we go. Now that I completed my brows, I'm gonna go in with the Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Concealer. And this is in the color Medium Sand 20.5, and it's like a warm color. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna outline my brows, so that way you can't see the little pelitos, the little pricklies from the little growing hairs. And I'm gonna use a flat brush like this, and I'm just gonna put it on my eyes, my eyelids, and I'm gonna use it as a primer as well. It's really thick material, so I want to use that as my primer. Okay. Right. And so I am no longer working at the time right now. I am temporarily out of work due to my job. Our office is closed, so I am not working at the time. So I'm not really used to not working, just because I've always worked my whole life, like been at the same job for like 10 years. So I'm like, oh, it's kind of weird to me. So I'm just not used to it. I know a lot of people are not used to that either, and you know, we're just trying to stay healthy and staying home. There we go. Ah. So that goes all over the lid. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna use my beauty blender, and I used it yesterday, so it still has some foundation on it. It's like my old one. I can't find my new one, and I've cleaned and no lo puedo encontrar, so maybe I just threw it to the trash by mistake. So back to the old one. Let's see. So now you're just gonna especially me, I like this full coverage under eye because it's thick, and because I know that my eyelids are a little purple, it does the trick. It covers that darkness from my ojeras. Especially since last night my baby did not sleep. He had us up at midnight till 2 in the morning. So yeah, fun times. So what I do to set it, I'm gonna use the Air Spun translucent powder, and it's in the color Naturally Neutral, and this is what I pick up at Walmart. And I'm gonna put that on the lid. And going in with a fluffy brush, and this brush is from Real Techniques, and this is number, I'm not really, setting brush, and it's a setting brush actually, so it's called setting brush, which is good. So I'm gonna, before it creases, yeah, we just been home. You can hear the baby in the background con su papa, which is good while mommy does this. There we go. There. Now it's set. It's pouring rain outside. Okay, now we're gonna do the other eye. So going back again with that, going in with that brush, and this is from Bedillium Tools. This is 936, and it's just a concealer brush. I'm gonna do it the other eye. You know, like, Easter is this weekend, and honestly, I don't know, like, it's gonna be weird. Like, we were so excited to celebrate like our baby's first Easter, and you know, we can't do that, but it's hard. I know it's hard on everyone, and you know, we're all kind of like want to go back to normal, but you know, le estamos echando ganas. That's all we can do. And there we go there. So now, and if te pasas poquito, you can just add more of that brow pencil. That way you know where you are. There we go. There you go. So I don't want to like ramble too much, but I'm probably gonna do that. There we go. Now we have our brows. Ooh, I think it looks good. If it doesn't, pues anymore. So it's not like I'm going anywhere. So there. This is it. Like, I feel when I start like overthinking it, like me paso. So, all right. So next step. Now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna we're going to set our eyelid. Make sure that purple goes away. Oh, my baby's always fighting the naps. You can hear him fighting his sleep. All right, there we go. So now that our eyes are primed and they're set, I'm going in with the Hola Chola Color Pop palette, and this is the one with Becky G. She collabed with them, and I ordered it a couple months ago, and I was super excited to get it because it just reminds me of my childhood, growing up and taking those star shots and those t-shirts, and you know, look just like this. It looked like they were spray painted, so it was awesome and it's kind of cool. So I'm gonna use it today for the first time, and the colors look like this. There's some darks in there and some light colors, so I'm gonna use the lighter colors today because I'm doing more of a spring kind of mellow look, nothing too harsh. So going in with the fluffy brush, and this is from Crown Cosmetics, and it's a fluffy one. It's one of my old ones. It's an SS027. I think I'm gonna go in and use Cholita, which is, ooh, which is this one right here, Cholita. That's funny. I'm gonna use that one, and I'm gonna use that as my base color. So make sure that nothing is creasing up. And I'm just gonna rub that all over my lid. Just you know, now that I'm home, I'm like, okay, there's no excuse. Like, you need to do more videos. Like, this is something I love. I love makeup. I love looks. I like the after. I'm the girl that can't wait to see the after look, because I'm like, okay, like I have to fast forward because I'm like, okay, I want to see what she looks like after she puts on all that makeup. So it's pretty cool. I know, and it's kind of like therapy to me. It's soothing. You know, it's algo que me gusta hacer. Like for years. Especially right now that I do have some time on my hands. You know, might as well do this. There we go. Ooh, that's so nice. Alright, so make sure you put some product in there. Just rub it in. Alright, so now let's go into the other eye. So I've been home with the kids. It's really hard because I'm, like I said, I'm mostly always working, and honestly, I'm enjoying it with the kids being home. Especially the baby. Just he's so little, he needs me. But right now he's with dad, so it's okay. I need a little bit break, so that's good. You know, and don't. Right now he's laughing. You can hear him. So yeah, just at home with the kids. The baby wants mom all the time, so kind of want to, you know, be like, okay, go with dad too. Like, you have a dad. And just like that, just trying to stay healthy and just make sure my oldest son is doing his homework and trying to get the, you know, go by the day. And like, we were taking walks. Right now with the rain, we haven't been walking during the week. Okay. Oh, that looks really good. Alright, so I keep putting that product in there and rubbing it in. Ooh, that's really pretty. I have to like kind of like check myself out. So I have like another mirror here, so I have to kind of look at myself and be okay, does it look okay? Does it look okay? Alright, so there we go. Yay! So going in with the color Loca, I'm gonna put that on my eyelid. These names are so funny. And I'm gonna use a fluffy brush. I think it's the same one, so I'm gonna use a different one. I have two of them, so I'm gonna go in and put that all over my lid. It's not just a little bit. Ooh, that's pretty. All over the lid. Ooh, that's really pretty. It kind of goes with my shirt. All right. So make sure the product is blending in your eye. Like this. Ooh. And that's why I like the fluffy brushes, because you can blend in better. Okay. I'm gonna do the other eye. Oh, I love the sound of rain. So I've been trying to do home workouts, but it's hard when everyone's in the house. Like, it's super hard. And we only have a TV in the living room because I don't want a TV in the room. So it's like, okay, I have to wake up early before everybody else wakes up. And it's been really hard to do that. And I know staying motivated is hard, like, to work out and then staying motivated and all this stuff. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now that this one's done, that looks really pretty. Alright, so what I do sometimes is I grab a fluffy brush like this, or any fluffy brush, and just clean one and just work it in there. Just clean so I can blend it in. That's it. I did grab a little bit more of that Cholita color. See, kind of go back in. So our eyeshadow is done. So I want to keep my eyeshadow simple. So that's it. I'm going to just do those two colors. And I'm going to go in with NYX Matte Liquid Eyeliner. And I just ordered this one. I'm not used to using a point like this, a type of brush with a point like this. But I did it the other day and it was fine. It makes the line really thin. So I like that. But let's go in with that. I'm just gonna put in the line. I'm just trying to like get closer. So I do like a little bit of a triangle and then I shade it in. It gets me nervous. Alright. I think I'm super quiet when I do this. Okay, there you go. Just like that. We don't want it too extra. So I'm gonna have to do the other eye by myself because I have to like angle myself because the left eye is always harder. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I completed my eyeliner, I'm going to do my full face, and I'm going to use my Bye Bye foundation from IT Cosmetics. It's still my go-to. It's full coverage and it has SPF 50, so that's good even though I'm not going anywhere, but still good for you to wear sunblock. And using my IT Cosmetics brush, looks like fluffy brush like this. We're gonna put this all over your face. Goes all over your face to cover up all those spots. I like it because it's full coverage. Especially for me, I have a lot of acne spots. Sometimes I have some red pigmentation on my skin. So it helps with all that. Tapa todo. There you go. I know that like since we have like a lot of time right now on our hands, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. I kind of want to do my own hair, but I'm kind of like, okay, no, kind of yes. Maybe that's not a good idea, but you know, you sit there and you're like, you watch someone dye their hair and you're like, okay, I can do it, I can do it. Yeah, like one time I tried to cut my sister's hair and I was like, oh, I saw on YouTube, I got you. And yeah, she ended up having to cut her hair like this short. So yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Again, I don't know. It's hard. So hopefully I don't get that bored to the point that I have to tie my own hair. Okay, so now that I rub it all over my face, I'm gonna use my beauty blender and I'm going to add a little bit more of foundation and just kind of like put in the product. So let's go in with our ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and this is in the color Pharaoh 8, and it's a little bit lighter than my color. So I'm just gonna put a little bit under my eyes. A little bit of, not too much. I'm not gonna be all fancy with it. Like, just a little bit. Just kind of make sure when you put on your concealer, you're getting between any like lines underneath your eyes. Work it in your eye. Don't just rub it and just be like, no, like push it into your under eye to get all the product in there. Para tapar las ojeras. There you go, just a little bit under the eye. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Now that we have that, going back in with our Airspun loose powder. So let's go in with our loose powder, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go in with our loose powder, and that goes underneath our eyes. Make sure you have no creases. So right before I put it under my eyes. And I have another beauty blender brush. I have another so let's 1, 2, 3. So let's go in with our let's go again with our Airspun 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go in with our Airspun translucent powder, and I'm gonna put this one underneath my eyes. So use that concealer and set that underneath your eye. A little bit in there, and then use the other one. And let's set it, right? Yay. So that's gonna set. So now I'm gonna use another fluffy brush, and this one is from IT Cosmetics, and this is in Heavenly Flux and buffing foundation brush, but I'm gonna use it for my translucent powder, which is gonna go all over your face. Just gonna. So when you use your brush, work it in. Like, don't try to not to lose that product. Just let it in. Oh, that's so pretty, and it smells good. So people don't like the translucent powder because huele a viejita, but I kind of like this one. I like the smell of this one, and it works really good. It's like my go-to, and I feel like it doesn't have any flashback, which is good. So now that you set your face with the translucent powder, I'm going in with the Too Faced chocolate color medium to deep matte bronzer. So I'm gonna do a matte color, and going in with a brush, like a fluffy brush like this, and this is from Real Techniques. I think this is one of my old ones también. It's just called blush brush. I'm gonna just bronze my skin a little bit so it can give me a little bit of color. No sé, toda pálida. I like this mirror better. Alright, and I'm just gonna put some on my forehead a little bit, on the sides, to kind of make my look a little skinny. Oh my god, dude, like I feel like all I do is cook and clean, which is good. I like that I get to eat at home more, which is like the best thing for you. But I feel like, okay, ya me cansé. You know, and I'm just like thinking, dude, my mom used to cook for us every day. Like food was always ready by dinner time. After school it was already ready. So I'm like, oh, my mom did this, and she worked full time. So amazing. Now that it's completed, like our bronzer is completed, it looks nice. I'm going in with the Bye Bye Pores blush, and this one's a little bit of a brighter color, and I'm just gonna use a little bit of it, just a little bit, just to give me a little bit of color so I don't look, like I said, dead. Just a tiny bit. And this brush already had a little bit of product in there, so it's okay. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. I want to complete the look, so I want to go in with my Cavalli lashes. I found these on Instagram, and I actually like, oh, 1, 2, 3. So let's go in with some eyelashes, and I'm gonna use Cavalli lashes. These are a brand that we found on Instagram, and actually they're pretty affordable, and you guys can follow them at Cavalli Lash, and they're also on Facebook, and they have a website. And right now they're having a sale for $2 lashes, $5 lashes, like 3D mink. So if you really like big dramatic lashes, then you know they have a really good selection, and they're affordable. And the ones I'm gonna use today are Valentina, that's the name of the lashes. And I used these the other day. I'm not used to very long lashes, but these are actually really nice. And like I said, they're still delivering right now. I think they're still working. I ordered these before everything happened. I ordered a couple pair, but I feel like these are the ones that I like the most because it just fits well with my eyes because they're so small. And I feel like if I use thicker ones, like it hides my eyelid, so it's like I'm not even wearing eyeshadow. So kind of have to pick and choose which eyelashes I can rock. So while we wait for this to dry. Alright, so I put on my eyelashes, and I feel like I need to put a little bit of eyeshadow underneath my eyes. So I'm going to go back in with that color Loca, and I'm going to put it underneath my eye, just so I can make it pop a little bit more. And then, like I said, it's optional. You don't always have to put on any eyeshadow underneath your eye. I like it. It looks really pretty. Okay. And then I have some translucent powder underneath my eye, which I'm letting it sit there. Ooh, so pretty. Let's do our lipstick, and going in with the color Mahogany on my NYX Cosmetics lip liner, and do that on the outline my lip. I just sharpened it. Okay. So I'll use it as my lip liner, and then going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Stripped Liquid Lipstick. Oh, stripped, nice. It's like a nude. I think that'll be cute. Alright everyone, this is the final look. I went in and I did a cute little braid. I'm gonna stay home, hang out on my couch, so just be comfy. Hope you guys enjoyed my video today. Please stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and be kind to one another. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, and I'll continue to put out more videos. I don't want to go MIA again, so thank you so much for watching today, and take care. Bye.